Outlaw, macho, drive-in.
But it was more about storytelling. So many people, even like when the One Night Stand 2005 happened, I remember people online were still bitching about this and that, saying that ECW was just pure death match trash wrestling. It's like you can tell people who didn't necessarily watch ECW because they always assumed that was it. Where if you watched it, there was more to go around. Like I
Yeah,
hate the
there
term
was more to it, but ECW was presented that way by design, though.
they were.
That's
They
how they
were.
knew they were gonna get people who were not into that wrestling. It's kind of like the same thing of, and it might be a weird analogy, but WrestleMania 3, Hogan versus Andre was the marquee
Mhm.
match, but on the same
Yes.
card you had Rowdy Piper versus
Exactly.
Gorilla
Correct.
versus Adonis. You had Macho Man and Randy Savage. So you the hardcore matches
They
were
had things for everybody.
the hardcore matches
Marquee.
were the marquee thing, but it's the how they suck you in so that you can watch all the other stuff. You can watch the technical stuff. You
Yes.
can watch the lucha libre that was not popularized yet at the time. It
Yes.
was
And like I hate the term like fusion style wrestling. Like not I'm not trying to knock MLW here, but when MLW says that, it's like pretty much every promotion has that. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor, Impact. They're not just technical, high flying. All the promotions have every style there is now. So when MLW says that, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's like you're just being a regular promotion. But ECW, they actually had different styles and genres. So ECW was quote unquote fusion wrestling before MLW tried to make fusion
Yeah.
wrestling a thing.
I always
Yeah,
thought
it
the fusion line was like a 90s throwback trope. It's from MLW. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I mean, like combine
I
that with the style of their opening videos.
Hmm.
It felt
Yes.
very
Yeah.
90s. Yeah, James, you were saying.
yeah, and it just to me a buzzword just to make them stand out
Hmm.
because I'm looking like
Yeah.
um everyone has luchadors and
Hmm.
technical wrestling and then brawlers and stuff like that. What you was saying, Joe, I was like,
Ever
okay,
and
I
everyone has
guess.
technicians from Japan now. And weirdly
Yeah.
Yeah.
enough, MLW does not have that many of them, but they just
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
they just
And
Where and
honestly,
they have the one or
that's another
two
thing
that come
ECW
occasionally.
had.
Yeah.
yeah, and
ECW brought in a lot of Japanese talent as well.
Hmm.
hmm to me, ECW was a buffet of pro wrestling.
Hmm.
You have your technical, you had your lucha, and you even had your Canadian with Chris Benoit, Jericho, and his techniques and stuff.
Yeah.
And you had your garbage wrestling. Sorry, hardcore. I don't like saying garbage,
It's
but it made sense and stuff like that. So it brought something different for everybody to bring in stuff.
it's kind of like it's if you ever see any of those businesses of burger joints, they always have their marquee burger, like like a bill, like a big sloppy burger or whatever. That's their main thing. But if you look at their menu, you'll find something like a French onion burger or like a mushroom and Swiss,
Yeah.
and that's the sort of stuff though. So you have the one thing that brings people in, and then you can sample the rest of the menu on the way on
Like
thinking about
I I actually always say that about like fast food joints because like say like Burger King, like a lot of people don't even get burgers; they get like chicken sandwiches or like Taco Bell.
it.
People
Yeah,
don't necessarily go there to get tacos; they get burritos or what have you.
yeah.
Um, and that was the same with ECW. They were extreme, but not every match was extreme per se.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, Francine got suspended for biting a wrestler's ear off, so there are limits.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And but not to change things, I love these well, let me go with yourself. I had a friend, I name drop, he's in NVS, best friend Barry Sutherland. He noticed ECW 2 in the morning, and he like, what is this? And he researched, and then he filled me on it. And then, do y'all remember when ECW invaded Raw? Where you had
Yeah.
Devon, Taz, Raven, and all of them like that. Yeah,
Stevie Richards.
So that caught our attention, and then we saw Barely Legal and stuff, and blew my mind. Who I found out Raven was Scotty Flamingo and Johnny
Same here.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.